Yo, what's up, guys? Another game, same day, by the way. All these recordings happen in the same day. Little interesting fact. The reason why I do all these recordings in one day is because I'm playing Cyberpunk right now. I'm replaying Cyberpunk base game, I should say, right now. I'm not even playing the DLC right now, but I'm planning to. And I just want to have the week so I can just finish Cyberpunk and become a normal human again because I'm so addicted to this game. It's so much fun. Playlist of this game is Witcher 3, Kaer Morhen, Night, Ambience and Relaxing Music. In case anybody cares. A lot of people care. Usually it's one of these 1 hour to 2 hour Witcher playlists I'm listening to. I don't have great lanes to gank this game, I'm not gonna lie to you. Bot lane doesn't have CC set up other than Shin W. Top lane, pre-6, pretty impossible, and you shouldn't path into a Malphite, to be really honest with you. Malphite is not a carry tank. Only one is pretty much Cassante, like I said in the last video. Mid lane is gankable, but then Nico is really slippery, so this is gonna be really a farm-heavy game, I think. I'm gonna look for interactions between me and Diana. Really like the Dragon Araka skin, by the way, from like a looks perspective. Got the good old yellow Qs. Classic, classic. Y'all remember when Riot said we can't have yellow Q on Ty and SGU skin because of clarity while releasing a skin with yellow Q? They say, yeah, but Dragon Oracle already had the yellow Q, but so did SGU. Right, get your act together. I don't even mind the blue tiger that much, but I mean, come on. That was tradition. Tiger, like, it's the, like, that was the only skin that actually had Tiger as a stance, though. Carrying over from Alto Deer. It would have been nice if it remained the same color, in my opinion, just for, like, almost like a time capsule to Alto Deer. What his ult abilities look like. They probably fucked around with Blue Bear, but the reason why they probably didn't do Blue Bear is because of, like, the color theme they were going for is really neonish, which is also like kind of why I'm not that big of a fan of Spirit Blood, really. Like, the colors are really neonish. And again, I'm not very good at colors, I'm not colorblind, but I'm color dumb. So, I don't know if neonish is the right word, but they're really bright and vibrant. Which is like kind of weird because the skin is supposed to represent Rudy at like a calm state. There might be action here. Yikes, there's no action here. She's not gonna let me play this. Oh, what the fuck am I cooking? Do we have some juice up? There's no way, right? I feel like in a situation like this, Udi should be able to catch, but it's like, I would have to chase till here until I'm like on her, so it is what it is. Don't think she's gonna hit there. Wow, okay. Just a little poking. Just glad that we got something, honestly. In retrospect, I probably didn't have to flash for it, but that's all. But I'm gonna ward and then go back and get lens. Kind of like to do this. Get like these 2 wards, max value from our green trinket, then go back and buy the red trinket. She doesn't have flash, and also it should be pretty hard for her to get a gank off, I'm not gonna lie. Should be. Emphasis on should be. Lux just plays there and doesn't flash or damage, then we have beautiful vision though. Probably not gonna hit level 5 from Grump, am I? If I do, then I would be down to being topside. Actually, this fight is already kind of like botched for me to gank. At least it's good for Malphite, obviously. I was messing with the idea of going Divine this game, but I honestly feel like Divine is kind of losing its purpose a little bit. Pretty sure this item is just gonna get removed with the mythic removal, which I think is actually a good thing. I think Divine just doesn't have a niche that can be healthy. And HP damage dealing, healing, armor penetrating, magic penetrating item is just kind of hard to balance. You know? Trinity Force is like, yeah bro, I deal damage and I have good stats. Divine is like, yeah, I kind of do everything, bro. I could stay here. Yeah, definitely on Dragon. I just can't walk there solo. Draven doesn't have flash yet. Let's see if this is possible. It is, if bot then moves up. Oh my goodness, they have everything. He dealt so much damage to me though. 3 auto attacks. Oh man. Renata, Ignite, Draven. Yeah, but that's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Nice job, Luxter. Miscalculation on my part. How annoying is that? Axe is not even gonna play for the issue. No, okay, I'm just gonna go farm now. Game is actually gonna be kind of rough, man. Diana's picking up a whole lot of kills.
I channel the spirits I feel closest.
Sona's still in fucking Lampukustan. I can't contest Tarot, they can't do anything. Not a big fan of Sona, I'm not gonna lie. Good job, Jim. No way I win this fight with Zona. I'm not even gonna attempt. Gonna walk bot then here. Think with my ear can catch up to Jhin. No idea if Diana is here. I think she's bot side though, realistically. There we got this. I just super stance for fuck's sake. It's bad. Sona didn't even think about this. I mean, now the entire gank is just watched. We'll go for it anyways, I guess. How bad is that? Bro? Lucky I had lethal tempo there. The reason why I didn't want to go for this play anymore, by the way, is because they saw me on the ward, so that means that no matter what happens, the enemy team is gonna react to the play, which is bad. Right? But yeah, they just went for it. Maybe I should have just committed harder, I'm not 100% sure. In my eyes, the play was over as soon as they saw me. You need to get at least some vision on that. Fuck, Diana is strong right now. Question is, can we even contest it? It's the thing that, right, if the jungler picks up a lot of kills in the mid game, it's that kind of problematic, because that means that, like, in essential team fights, your jungler is just gonna be weaker than their jungler, and she's always gonna be in essential team fights because it's jungler. It's just how it is, you know. She deals a whole lot of damage. I mean, she should just start it. Like she deals a lot of damage. Don't start the objective, please. This is tough. I think it's possible. Don't even, brother. I don't know if this is good. Oh, this is my Amazon package. Decisions quick, run in. Okay guys, I'm gonna do a throw gamer move here. I'm just gonna hit this. I'm gonna open the door. Be right back.
Dominating.
Apologies. Apologies.
I do not fight alone.
Yo, guys, sorry. Triple kill. Hey, thanks to the fucking Amazon guy. He dropped my... Like, guys, I live on the... I'm out of breath, man. I need to do my fucking cardio. I live in the... on the 4th floor. And this guy always just drops off the package. All the way on the bottom, so I had to run down. I had to run up. This guy actually thinks I'm 18. He doesn't know that I'm a boomer. I'm elderly. Woo! Hey. Got my cardio in for today, man. Anyhow. What happened? Jungle popped off? Ah, yeah. Good night, girl. See you tomorrow. Luck's dead. Maybe not, I'm like stacking up my super stance here. Good night, girl. See you tomorrow. Not even the Amazon's fucking delivery driver can hold me back this game. Not even him. Opa. Buddhist. Stop standing still. Man, Dragon Oracle is such a fucking beautiful skin. Let's just be honest, look-wise, it just feels like clunky shit. He's gonna spot me. Isn't he on his way back? He did. I think I'm trolling. It's the right thing to troll here though. Bomber. Got money, money, money. Hold up. What is wrong with my 80 page, by the way? Wonky ass 80 page. I need like a bit more. You know what, I'm just gonna drop this and because set. How about it? That's a good idea. Hopefully he uses his abilities in this. Cute. Good enough for me, brother. Q is good enough for me, man. Hey, Q, hey guys, always look for abilities being used if you fight, man. Hey, Qs, that is fucking good enough for me, bro. I don't want to fight it like that. Got the E to stun off, but that's enough. That's enough. Don't mess with the boomer. 2-button combo. E stun. 2-button combo, brothers. I think I'm gonna go more this game. I get more than I'm just already giga chat this game. When it comes to tanking this again, guys, I really kind of do enjoy going for a more bruiser-oriented playstyle lately. Less of a Juggernaut, more of a bruiser. I feel like Juggernaut just doesn't work. ATM. I mean, Juggernaut would be more like going like Titanic Hydra into full tank. I think the items are just not there for it, I'm not gonna lie. Probably gonna go Black Cleaver actually. Either more Black Cleaver first, I'm not sure. They're too strong, man. People sleep on Stripe. People are like, I mean, on Trin. People are way too obsessed with the. Oh my god, can I speak? Hold up, guys. Let me recalibrate. Oh, okay. People are way too obsessed with Stride Breaker. Trinity Force is actually, in my opinion, still stronger. Just when it comes to being a carry, you're stronger. Stride Breaker is kind of more utility focused, you know? But the slow, the 80. Which, yes, I almost feel like 80 is like half a utility stat. On Udyr. Because you get W healing from your lifesteal and all the shit. It's more like supposed to be team fightsy than it is supposed to be like, oh, I go in and kill everybody. Which Trinity Force is definitely much better at. Yes, did they mess with the mana regen in jungle? No. 17. Seems pretty normal, but I feel like I'm going in so much now. Might just be me though. Might just be Shojin too. Look how we go through the stances. But they could definitely make more cheaper than it is. The stat sheet is not that good on more. Gonna get more here. Either increase the stats or make it cheaper. I feel like 2.8k is even expensive for this item. Actually, if it would be cheap, it would be actually kind of nice. Nice MR option for bruisers. I think this game is a wrap, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people are like confused what my go-to AD build is. Like, I still go Trinity Force almost every game. It is like the carry item. Like, for sure. I don't get that twisted. Stride Breaker is just a good alternative in games where like you can't just walk up and beat the shit out of people. Get out, no. Brother, use your W, have some respect for the AD Udyr, man. Have some respect for your elders, man. GG. That definitely concludes the game. I'm gonna give it to Lux. Lux did pretty good. Oh, and we get LP even though we went AFK. It's not bad. Let me see. Damage wasn't great, but it is what it is. The stats are just not great, but like, again, the thing with AD Udyr, it's all about presence, making your presence heard by the enemy team. If you're like this strong, like you saw what the set did, like if the enemy team did this over and over and over and over again, I would be peak damage. But since this happens like once and then they're done. That's why very often as AD Udyr you're gonna think, bro, I have 9 kills, how do I have so little damage? It's not because you do bad, it's because AD Udyr has such a strong presence when it comes to damage that the enemy team is just gonna play around you. This has nothing to do with you playing bad. Like, you having presence is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be a threat, you're supposed to zone people, you're supposed to make it so that the enemy team has to be basically walking on the heels. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, give it a like. If you disliked it, subscribe. Don't join our Discord server, it's way too unhinged. And see you guys on the next video. Peace.